Welcome to another installment of Magic Art Matters. Today I'm going to talk about Krenko, Mob Boss, a very popular commander, a goblin warrior no less. I guess he's popular because of the gobs and gobs of goblins he can create, which that's fine. Not my cup of tea, but we're here to talk about the art, so let's go. I think the most effective thing or characteristic of this painting is the way that the artist has used economy of brushstrokes to really effectively show form. Form is the way that we interpret three-dimensionality in the world around us and how we see it reflected in paintings. But the artist has done that, capturing light to dark with a value map. And we understand that this darkened underside here is on the underneath, and it really doesn't need a lot of detail because it's in the shadow. But our eye effectively interprets that as form and dimensionality. There's another, to a lesser degree, but still important, is this value map here, where it's dark, less detail, but it shows that there's light wrapping around. Another example, even more subtle, is that the way that the shadow is articulated here in the forearm and shoulder. Beautiful stuff here. The artist has done a really good job on the thing that matters here, the personality and character of the character itself. There's a lot of detail in this face, again, small indications of this value map to say that there's form here, and then some very nice detail in this crown. Very well done. I'm also impressed by the rendering of the anatomy here. Who knows what a goblin anatomy is, but this is done well enough, and especially with the treatment of light and dark, that we accept this is a nice rendering of anatomy. Beautiful hands to the extent they belong to a goblin. Who can really say what if a goblin has nice hands? But I think that they're well drawn. Very nice here. Another thing here is the color palette. Red and green in the fabric here of the clothing and the flesh of the forearm or upper arm. Red and green are complementary, contrast